Alright, let's talk about getting the Hadouken. Now that we're on the Armored Armadillo stage again, it's going to be very similar to last time. Now, let me make a note. The first time I took you through Armored Armadillo stage during this tutorial, I forgot to mention that we have to get the sub-tank behind the mole driller. I showed it off with a phantom grab called the booty grab, but I didn't show you a method you could use to actually get it. I showed you the most advanced method and just sort of forgot. I'm doing these tutorials in one take, little to no video editing. So, my bad. So what we're going to do to make up for that, it doesn't actually matter in the long run. We can get it now, but we're going to have to change up our tactics a little bit. So, if you remember Armored Armadillo stage, this is just going to be a bit of a refresher. It's going to be the same start. Jump, shoot, 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 shoot. Kill the ostrich, charge. It's going to be the same opening, except this time, hold down charge. Switch to C-Sting, jump down here. As soon as you get your C-Sting, pop it, jump down here, get this sub-tank, and keep dash jumping without having smoke appear under your feet. Like, do that as best you can, and then it's the same method. You C-Sting at the butt rocks, and then you play the rest of the stage just like the previous tutorial. Now, I'll show you that. Well, since that's new information, I'm going to show you this a couple times, but then I'm going to kind of zoom through the rest of the stage. Shoot the ostrich. Shoot, shoot. Hold down the charge, switch to C-Sting, and get down here. As soon as you see yourself turn purple, pop the C-Sting, and just get the sub-tank. And just do your best to get out of here as best as possible without causing lag. Butt rock, C-Sting. Hold down your charge. Do your dash jumping. Pop at the bat. I'm going to show it off one more time. So this is an apology, so to speak, for not showing you this the first time. But you could do the same method the first time and just get everything on the first way through. Alright, we got the sub-tank. We are going to hop our way out of here as best we can without causing lag. Alright. C-Sting butt rocks. C-Sting bat. Oh, I accidentally landed on that. You don't want to. That's fine. It happens. Oh, I got the double kill on the bat. I want to show that off last time. Alright, so the rest of the stage is exactly the same as the Armored Armadillo stage tutorial until we get to the end. So let's see, jump that guy. This time we don't have a boomerang to get, so we don't need it. We don't need to do the thing, but jump on this. So the only difference here, actually, we're not going into the boss door this time. We'll still do the same jumping pattern. Jump. We just want to see the health on top of the cliff. You'll notice that there is a health on top of that cliff. We just want to see 2 pixels behind it. That's all we want to do. And we want to do that 3 times. So that was time 1. And then this little hallway, try not to touch the ceiling with X's head. So if you don't remember the pattern, I mean, this is a lot of cart practice here. Time 2. So I definitely saw behind the health. That was number 2. That was number 2 of this stage, but number 3 overall, because you saw the health when you first went through Armored Armadillo stage. So this will be try 3, but really it will be 4. And it needs to be 5 times to get the Hadouken to spawn. Also, you need to have full health to get the Hadouken to spawn when the time comes. I'll talk about that in a moment. So here we go. Number 4 overall, number 3 for these visits. So that means this time when I see the health on the cliff, it will be time number 5, which means Dr. Light will spawn up there in a Ryu outfit. Oops, in a Ryu outfit as a Street Fighter reference, and he gives you the Hadouken from Street Fighter. Just for the love of God, make sure you have full health when you see him. So this last one, you want to kind of jump kind of late there. Like, I would use the cloud as a visual cue. So press start, go through the dialogue, jump in as soon as you can. Hold down start the whole time. Watch the input viewer. As soon as you get the Hadouken and it does the demo, go in the pause, and then the motion for the pause is right, up, start to exit the level. And that's it. This was a short one, honestly, because there's really not much to explain. Now, on your stage select, your cursor's going to be down here And this is actually going to be the only stage select you do for the rest of the game. Now, this is the practice ROM I'm on, so it has the different Sigma stages at the different corners of the stage select screen. They're all going to be on the bottom right corner, and that should be where your cursor is. So when you're exiting the Dillo Revisit, you just have to mash the shoot button, and then you're there. So that will bring us into Sigma 1, one of the final 4 stages. I'll see you guys there.